Okay, you're looking at a guy since the age of 22 years of old, 22, been dealing with high blood pressure. I used to manage it with exercise and diet, but it got progressively worse over the years. By the time I was 30, my job sent me home from work because they were so concerned about me, under stress, high cholesterol, and my blood pressure was out of control. It sent me home until I got it under control. I went to my doctor, got on the medication this time again. I think they started me out with like 3 pills that progressively grew over the years. Make a long story short, by the time I was 37 years old, I had a heart attack. My blood pressure was 280 over 260. Had a heart attack, got to the hospital. They put me on about 3 or 4 more other blood pressure pills. Since then, I've been in the hospital numerous of times. I've done everything through research to try to find a product that can actually lower my blood pressure naturally. Not only lower it, but actually would cure what was causing it in the first place. I researched, I spent literally thousands of dollars. And it wasn't until one day I was sitting at my computer and I was deleting all my emails that I had looked at and was checking things out, that I looked into my spam folder, which I never do without just deleting them all, and I ran across an email from Dane.org, and it said the heart disease cure. I was like, wow, that's something I've never seen before. Mind you, I've seen some of everything. I've taken some of everything to help my blood pressure. I got this email and I immediately began to do the research. I looked at all the Synergy videos, the Como Cardio Institute. I looked at ProArgi, looked at the things they can do. I got on the phone, I called Dane. Dane sent me the product. When finally took the product at home, the first day I took it, it wasn't 35 minutes that I actually felt like a totally different person. I could not believe it. It actually frightened me, as a matter of fact. I told my business partner, my former business partner, I said, would you believe I'm feeling like a new person? I could not believe that I was feeling that great. I checked my blood pressure that evening, and my blood pressure was like 135 over 96. My blood pressure got like that, but only with like 7 blood pressure pills a day plus a heart pill 3 times a day. Some of the blood pressure pills, like clonidine, I took 0.3 milligrams in the morning, 0.3 milligrams at night. So actually, some days I took 11 blood pressure pills just to get my blood pressure at a 130 over 90 level. But here it is 130 over 90, and I had not taken any blood pressure pills that evening. I was amazed. The next day, I checked my blood pressure when I woke up that morning. I took the ProArgi that night. My blood pressure was like 128 over 92. And I kept looking, I kept checking my blood pressure. I'm like, wow, this is unbelievable. The next day, my blood pressure was so low, I decided I'm going to break my blood pressure pills in half. Well, within 3 days of the ProArgi-9 product, my blood pressure was at a point that the blood pressure pills got it at. It was lower than what the blood pressure pills did, so I decided I'm not going to take this stuff, the blood pressure medicine, at all. And I stopped cold turkey my blood pressure pills. I've been taking ProArgi-9 ever since for 2.5 months. My blood pressure now is at like a 119 over 77, which is unheard of for me over the last 10 years. It is unheard of. I'd walk around any given day with a blood pressure 180 over 140, 180 over 146, 170 over 130, any given day. But right now, today, if you check my blood pressure, it's going to be in the 120 range over 81, 82, 120 over 70 something. It's unbelievable. ProArgi-9 has literally changed my life. When I was on the medication, I literally thought that I was going to die. I prepared to die. I started giving away things. I told my wife. I made processes for every bill and everything that I did at home. I even made videos for my kids for every stage of their life, just in case their dad wasn't going to be there for them. I actually gave up. I said, well, if this is what it's going to be for me, then so be it. But the ProArgi product, now, today, I'm able to go back cycling. I'm back at the gym. I'm running again. I'm doing things that I was doing in my 20s. I literally feel 20 years younger. I can't even explain. I literally feel 20 years younger, and it's the ProArgi. 2 scoops in the morning, 2 scoops at night. Now I take the Core Greens. I just drink ProArgi-9 throughout the day. I feel amazing. I have not had now. I had a little problem about the second week. That was because the plaque was being released from my body. But after the week of not feeling well, I began to feel brand new again. And since then, I have not had not one chest pain, not one anxiety attack. I sleep at night. I was afraid to go to sleep at night because I thought I was going to die in my sleep or have a stroke. My wife literally would sit up with me at night to watch me sleep in case I stopped breathing. I would wake up in a panic mode because my heart rate was dropped, trying to catch my air. This went on for months and months and months. Now today, I sleep at night. I get excellent rest, no anxiety attacks, no depression, no depression, no thoughts, crazy thoughts of suicide, which some of the medication was doing, no agitation. I'm rested. I'm able to help my kids with homework now, play ball with my kids, go to the park, again, jog, exercise, work out, do all of that stuff. Pro RG9, and I would say it, has literally changed my life. It's giving me my life back. I've literally purchased everything imaginable on the market to lower my blood pressure naturally. So I didn't even think it was something out there that can actually cure the problem that caused high blood pressure in the first place. My doctor says you will be on blood pressure pills and the heart pill the rest of your life. When he said that, I said, okay. I went to my doctor a few weeks ago, about 4 weeks ago, every 2 weeks. He says, man, I'm so glad we finally found the right combination of blood pressure pills to get your blood pressure under control. And I'm like, okay, yes, we have. He has taken me off of 4 of my blood pressure pills already. He doesn't even know I'm not taking it. I'm not going to tell him until I take my blood work, but I know my body is getting everything it needs. I just feel great. I feel like I did when I was 20 years old. I'm back out. I want to go out back playing tennis. I'm at the beach. I'm running around with my sons playing basketball. I even called Dane the day a couple of days after I started taking the Pro RG9. I said, listen to this, man. I'm running up and down my stairs. I wasn't able to do that before without going up to the top of my stairs, walking very slow, getting up there, having to stop for about 2 or 3 minutes because my heart is fluttering, doing this crazy thing. And I'm like, man, what's going on? Calling my wife, said, baby, you got to come help me down. My wife had to help me up and down stairs. I couldn't even get up some days to get my own. I couldn't get up some days to get my own glass of water. My kids had got water for their dad. My wife got water. She brought my food to me because I wasn't able to do anything until I started Pro RG9. I said to my friend, I said, it is amazing that something that tastes so great has done all of that for me in my life. It is unbelievable. Today, I am blood pressure pill free. My blood pressure, again, is arresting like 119 over 70 something, 70 plus. My resting heart rate is at 77. Before my heart, I had anxiety attacks out of nowhere. My heart would just start racing, and I would quickly check my blood pressure. My blood pressure would be like 150 over 140, my heart rate at 120. I don't have any of that. No chest pains, no night sweats, no sleepless nights anymore. Not afraid to go to sleep. I eat healthy now. I do what I need to do. I'm getting the right amount of rest. Pro RG9 is the answer for anybody that has any kind of illness that you don't know what to do with. Pro RG9, I'm telling you, is the product. And that's straight from my heart. Straight from my heart. It has literally changed my life.